Monday, August 26th. It was the kiddo's first day of school. It is the kiddo's first day of school. 9th grade. I just did a couple chores that I've been putting off. I'm about to do a couple more because I gotta empty the recycling and all of that. But my cat is not doing well. I can't tell what exactly is going on, but she's been hiding upstairs in the attic. She will come out if I come upstairs though, and she will immediately demand snuggles. So she's not completely gone, but she's not well. And the thing is I bought 4 years of her life last year. Not last year. In 2020. She got really, really sick in 2020, and I managed to somehow scrape up $5,000 to take her to the vet, have her be hospitalized for a few days. I didn't even figure out what was wrong with her, but she got better. And I just took that in stride, because if it was one of the options was bone cancer, and if it was bone cancer, I wasn't going to have her go through the whole process of finding out whether or not she had cancer. So the whole thing too is that they explained, that the test would be invasive, and if it was this, there was not much they really could do at that point. And it was why am I going to put her through an invasive, painful procedure instead of just taking her home and letting her enjoy the last few days or whatever, that kind of thing. And whatever it was that she had, she got better. She's been here for an extra 4 years. And I really, really, really love this cat. She's helped my child so much, because when she showed up, he carried her everywhere when he was little. I mean, this was 8 years ago, so he was 6, 7, around that age. So he wasn't entirely verbal yet, but he was verbal enough. I brought her down, I went upstairs to go check on her. I wanted to see if, she had puked or anything upstairs, because one of the things that she did when she had been sick last time was she would eat and then throw everything up. Like there was an obstruction of some kind. And I don't know. There wasn't. There's nothing upstairs that was amiss in any way, aside from her sneaking into one of the weird places of the attic that I'm not even sure if she should even be in there. You know what I mean? But she's a cat. She's gonna do what she wants. I brought her downstairs, gave her some food, which she did eat. But then she did this the croakiest meow I've ever heard from her. And it was real quiet, and she did it a couple of times. But when I turned to her one of the times, she was looking up at me, and she had a tear in her eye. And I know that cats don't cry the way humans do, but it was one of those moments where it was you don't have to hang on if you don't want to. If this hurts too much, you don't have to stay. I love her so much, and I don't want her to suffer, and I don't even have the money to have someone. I don't have the means to take her to the vet. I don't have the means to pay for the vet. Like, I don't have a car. I'm not even sure if my cat carrier is any good. Because it's been that long since I've used one. I'm going to miss her. And if she's actually okay or is going to be okay, like, it is obviously bringing up triggers from the last time that she was sick. And my financial situation is way worse than it was back then, so. I'm just trying to keep her comfortable and fed and happy. And to go upstairs and give her snuggles every once in a while, because she likes to hang out upstairs exclusively now, which, like, was never how she was. Well, it kind of was sometimes, because she'd be upstairs to hang out with, like, my brother when he lived here, but he doesn't live here right now, so. Oh, poor cat. And yet again, failing as a cat parent because I don't have the money to take her to the vet. And I just don't want her to sit here and linger like my other cat did, like Jasmine did. Because Jasmine lingered for like 2 years, year and a half, after she started showing signs that she was not doing well. And part of that was me being selfish and not wanting to let her go. Until she was, like, absolutely, obviously in pain and done. And I just don't want Lilo to I don't want that to happen to her. And I can't even take her to the vet to make sure it's, like, not something I can just fix. Because I don't have a way to bring her there, even if I had the money. It sucks. It just really sucks.